Hello YouTubers and welcome to Mud Max Metal Detecting. Right, we are out in a field. I've been out here quite a lot lately actually, this field and the neighbouring ones, with my XP Deus over about the last 10 days. So this is a montage of recent hunts which will culminate with this one. Now I have already had one very nice find, so I'll probably save that for a few close-ups on the end of the video. Right, let's get stuck in. What a sad moment, ladies and gentlemen. A broken one. Oh dear. I've had some nice crotal bells over here actually. That's a real shame. That would have been a nice one, wouldn't it? Looks like it's got some age to it as well. But it's been bashed. Sad to say. It's an ex-crotal bell. Well, that's got me flummoxed. Some kind of plastic casing around some metal tube. No idea what it is. Thought it was a toy gun at first. Well, whatever it is, I won't be spending too long researching that. Ooh, lovely! In the evening wind and sun. As the sun is rolling round. I think it was 1942. I have had a peek. 42, yeah, 1942. Little sixpence. Still 50% silver then, were they? I think so. Oh, that's lovely. Ah! Good evening, good sir, and thank you for joining Mud Max. Happy days. Well, that's the first target of the day, and that is a coin. I've just walked about 60 yards from the corner of the field. Across some stubble, and I found a patch with no stubble, and immediately the coil got nearer the floor. Boom, that thing flew out. Fantastic. That is the first signal of the evening. Right, let's get it out and have a look. Oh, that is just splendid. A young Victoria with loads of detail. Absolutely, what a great start to the evening. Fantastic. Oh, absolutely over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon. I love Victorian coins. I think it's a halfpenny. Good evening, Your Highness. Thank you for making my evening very sweet. Even if nothing else comes up, it was worth it just to see your lovely head. Fantastic. And crashing back to reality. It's a nail. Iffy signal. Tried to warn me off. I went after it, I was feeling optimistic, but it's a nail. Oh well, they can't all be Victorian coins, can they? Or other lovely things. Whoa, it's a bit windy tonight. Onwards and upwards. Oh, look what I've just found. Look at that. That's got to be a Nuremberg jeton. And it is a little cracker. Oh. Oh my word, that is stunning. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Oh, look at the way it's glinting in the sunlight. Sunlight's just poking through around the shadows where I'm filming, and you can just see the detail shimmering. Oh, that is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. I've never had one like that with 3 circles on the back. This is new to me. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm absolutely over the moon. What a fantastic little find. Absolutely brilliant. How beautiful is that? Yes. No idea. And I'm sure you'll understand if I say that's not my favourite find of this evening. Well, viewers, you get no prizes for guessing that was a good signal at depth. Ugh. Stuck to the sod. No idea what it is. But I don't think it's a prize find, is it? Good grief. Oh, is that solid? What on earth? I'll do a little bit of cleaning up just in case, but yeah, I've got a funny feeling that's junk. Well, it's nearly the end of this session and I'm coining it again. Just saw that with the pinpointer. What have we got this time? More copper coinage. Oh, I'm not sure about this one. Let me give it a bit more of a clean, folks. Then I'll put it back on camera. Well, I don't believe it, folks. I started the night. First hole was a Vicky. And this one's almost a carbon copy. 1860. Another young Victoria. The bread of the jeton sandwich. Vicky on top, Vicky underneath. Good evening, Mum. And a jeton in the middle. Ha! Absolutely fantastic. And I've had worse evenings. Well, it's another day and I can't believe it. More Victorian from the same field. And this one's got a beautiful patina. It's a little farthing. So I don't know if the metal content of the coin is different. But yeah, it's a little farthing and oh, look at that. Good afternoon, Your Highness. I never tire of finding Victorian. And when they're as pretty as that, well, you can understand why I'm so happy, can't you? What a lovely little farthing that is. Superb. Well, I kid you not, I have just walked a very quiet area of my permission, historically quiet, and I must have gone 300 yards without a signal. And I've just got a signal. So I don't care what it is, we're going to have a look at it on video, because I haven't been able to film anything for about an hour. So let's go see what it is, shall we? Well, wasn't that worth waiting for? 300 to 400 yards. Yep, probably nearer 400 yards actually, now I think about it. Without a signal, brushing over the top of the stubble on the quiet area of my permission, and that was my reward for my patience. Well, as Addicted to Bleeps likes to say, we have a coin or button situation. Just there. Just there. Oh, it's looking nastily like button. It's looking nastily like button. It is button. Ah, bah humbug. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, so what do we have here then? Clearly it's broken off. It's a circle. Much too big to be a watch winder, methinks. Not a clue, really. A round circular bit with a protrusion that's been lost. Nope, not a clue. Well, there you go. These fields can be tough sometimes, and they're full of stubble, which makes them even tougher. And one little Vicky farthing tonight was all that stood between success and complete failure. That's the way it goes sometimes. Right, I think we should finish the video with a look at that French jeton from the other evening. Let's do a close-up and I'll give you a bit more info on it. Okay, folks, let's have a closer look at the star of the show, shall we? A jeton. Now, this jeton looks on this side like quite a lot of jetons. And then we turn it over, and on this side, we've actually got three little circles, look. Let me turn it around a little bit for you. There we go. This is a jeton from a town on the western border of Belgium. The town's called Tournai. It's a Tournai jeton. The town of Tournai is probably most famous for having the Cathedral of Notre Dame. And this probably would have been minted in Tournai. Very close to the French border. And it dates around 1497 to 1521. So it's 500 years old. And I was watching a documentary the other day about a village in Yorkshire that was abandoned in the early 1500s. A medieval village that was abandoned in the early 1500s. It's pretty hard to imagine that this little Tournai jeton was floating around my part of the countryside when the Yorkshire villagers were leaving their village and abandoning their homes. This hobby of ours is amazing. It really is incredible. But yeah, there we go, folks. A Tournai jeton from 1497 to around 1521, western borders of Belgium. And yeah, my star find of the last few hunts. Right, folks, hope you enjoyed that. Till the next time, good luck, happy hunting, and we will see you soon.